Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab. Here on the channel, we provide you with product reviews, restaurant reviews, and recipes. And they're all gluten-free. Yes, guys, all of our recipes are gluten-free. Everything that we sample here on the channel, we've been paid to do none of the reviews, none of the recipes, and we don't get free food. I'm looking for sponsors, but I've yet to get one. That's right. So I give you my honest reviews on every product that I try. I will not sugarcoat it. If it's not right, I will tell you. If it's good, I'm going to celebrate. That's just how it is. That's how it is. So tonight we got a little some southern favorites. We have we are frying some chicken, we're steaming some cabbage, and we are making some Hoecakes. Anybody know about Hoecakes? If you're from the South, you should know what a Hoecake is. A Hoecake, if you did not know, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab, Miss Cindy. Cindy's in the house. Welcome to the lab, Shewana's Creative Circle. Welcome to the lab, my brother 50 plus. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab, Deborah's Glad Tidings. I appreciate each and every one of you coming in this evening. I'm going to start off with the Hoecakes because I want to give you guys just a little sample of what I do when I want a full meal, but I want to do it in a crunch. So guys, of course, I am using my induction cooker tonight. So I am going to program it. So it's different phases of this thing. You can cook on low, you can cook on medium, you can cook on high, you can fry. It just don't matter. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab, Kingdom Boy. Welcome to the lab. So you got, oh my God, so I hear good news. So Benny has a leash and a cage. Oh, wow, good. You guys are taking great care of your puppy. I'm happy to hear that. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. I want to adjust my light a little bit. Let me see. Is that better? Is it better up high, or should I take it down some? Give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see how that's looking. Looking a little gloomy to me, but I guess it's okay. It could be me. It could be me. But as I was saying, yes, everybody please thumbs up the live on your way in. We are going to prepare our Hoecakes first. I like to do that when I'm in a pinch. Instead of making cornbread, I make Hoecakes. So I love to start this off on medium. And I add a little oil, not too much, because this is one of those non-stick pans and it does a pretty good job, so I don't really need a whole bunch of oil. So that's all you do. You just roll it around like so. Not too much. And then the thing that I like about this induction cooker, whenever you raise the skillet or the pot or the pan, it's going to go off. And then you have to start it up. So, got it on medium. I'm going to do it on 320, 330. And then you just hit start and it will start to heat up. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Guys, we have Deborah's Glad Tidings in the building. Yes. My sister is in the building and I am so happy. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Mother Teresa. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in. And look, guys, I have a guest. Look who's in the building. My sister, Deborah Glad Tidings. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. That's right. We are over here and we are enjoying each other's company. Something I'm doing. What did I do, guys? Let's see. Let's clear everything out and start over. I'm putting on medium heat. Pump it up and hit start. There it go. I had to start it all over. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Web Savvy Cafe. Welcome to the lab, Edward Smart. I appreciate you guys coming in. Yes. So we're gonna start off, like I said, with our Hoecakes. I generally make these whenever I'm in a pinch and I want to do cornbread, but I just don't have the time to do all of that. I make Hoecakes. So you just let your oil heat up. You let your oil heat up and just add them to the pan. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, pretty Gigi. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in tonight, sis. I appreciate you coming in. So we are mixing our Bob's Red Mill cornbread mix for our Hoecakes. That's right. We got our Hoecakes going on tonight instead of cornbread. It'll go with our steamed cabbage. Steamed cabbage in the building. That's right. Shawana's creative service say Deborah is going to eat good tonight. She's at Gigi's house. That's right. I'm feeding my sister. She's been here all day. She didn't have her breakfast. She didn't had snacks. And now she's waiting on her dinner. Edward Smart is speaking to pretty Gigi. All we need is Miss Gigi to come in now. We'll have 3 Gigis in the building at one time. I hope y'all feeling good and feeling lovely out there tonight, because I am. So I am going to try and make a couple at a time. We're going to see how that works out. This is a smaller pan. But we'll see. And I tell you, when you cook, be patient. Don't rush it. When you rush, your food don't come out good. You got to be patient. Be a patient cook, please. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, March TV. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in tonight. Welcome. If no one has told you guys today, you are beautiful inside and out. Welcome. All right, guys. Yeah, whenever you use your non-stick pans and your induction cookers, you want to make sure you don't use metal utensils. You want to use plastic or wooden utensils so that you don't scratch the surface. That's just a small tip. And so all you do is flip them. You do them much like you do pancakes. You make them like pancakes. They so easy. Kingdom Boy, Mark's TV says shout out to everyone. Pretty Gigi said thumbs up the live for our host, guys. Kingdom Boy says my boyfriend Naruto is too busy watching his show right now, but he'll be here after it goes off. Okay, that's fine. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, the indoor outdoor gardener. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you. You guys are really making my night. Web Savvy Cafe say that's a good little meal, cabbage and fried cornbread. Yes, ma'am, Web Savvy. I did not want to turn the oven on. I couldn't handle the oven tonight. But when I'm in a pinch, I'll make Hoecakes. Mark TV said YouTube is in the house tonight. Yes, guys, YouTube is in the house. You guys are out here and you're out here kicking it with your girl Gigi as I cook up a few southern treats tonight. So I want to make sure you guys can see it. You're able to see the whole cakes. They're so easy to make. It don't take no time. And Bob's Red Meal. I used the Bob's Red Meal cornmeal mix. I added water and 1 egg, and that was it. No sweet cornbread over here, guys. No sweet cornbread over here. Edward Smart says, hello, indoor, outdoor gardener. So that's whole cake number 1. And that's number 2. And we're going to use this same oil. We do not need any more oil. We don't need any more oil. Same oil. Same oil. True story. I can't eat greens, no type of greens without cornbread. I just can't do it. I prefer not to have it at all. Web Savvy Cafe said, I know that's right. I want cornbread, not cake. That's right. That sugar just makes it taste like cake. A lot of people love sweet cornbread, but I'm just not a fan of it. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Anamora. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If no one has told you today, you are beautiful inside and out. We just cooking up a little few southern favorites. It's just greens without cornbread is just boring. It's just boring. I can't do it. Anamora says, hey, 50 plus, and she says thumbs up and thanks for having me. Oh, you are so welcome. We appreciate you being here. Kingdom Boy, my boyfriend Naruto is too busy watching this movie Star Girl. We own it on DVD, and the movie is about to go off after he's After that, he's hopping on. That's great. Good. Okay. Web Savvy Cafe, Gigi's gluten free. You feeling good today? I see that bounce. Yeah. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey, cook with me. Welcome to the lab, Anthony Shaw. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in. If you've never been here before and you don't know what this channel is all about, this channel is all about eating gluten free without sacrificing flavor. We do product reviews, restaurant reviews, and recipes, and they're all gluten free. We may do a few challenges and mukbangs here and there, but basically I want to show you some quick and easy gluten-free dishes. Pretty much that's it. The indoor outdoor gardener say you are so right at Web Savvy Cafe at Gigi's Gluten Free Lab. Got that bounce move going on tonight. Ah, yay! Cook with me. And Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Little bitty Elijah, welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in. That's right, everybody, please stay safe. Anna Moore say this channel is about yummy and delicious. That's right, that is so right, Anna Moore. Yummy and delicious. That's how my daddy used to like his, a little bit on the dark side. I let it stay. I have to run in my mouth. I got to start running my mouth and watch my food, guys. I got to watch my food. I'm running my trap. That's what I'm doing. I forgot. You love my kitchen? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Peter Lanford, welcome. How are you doing today? Little bitty Elijah says hello to Cindy. Cindy's in the house tonight. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys for being here. Everybody, all of my mods, you guys are on point, 50 plus. Deborah's glad tidings. Cindy, I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, Monday we are doing a few cash giveaways. So do not miss the live on Monday. Please mark your calendars for 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday. We are doing some giveaways. We have a few left. I don't like to waste nothing, so I'll go on and make it. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the live, the 48. Welcome to the live. It's good having you here tonight. I hope that everyone is staying safe, playing it safe. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. God loves us. It's in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have 21 great channels in the house tonight. If you all could just mix and mingle and get to know each other if you don't already know each other. God loves us. It's in the house. Very positive channel. Little bitty Elijah, 50 plus. Web Savvy Cafe, the 48. And Amora, Peter Lanford. Kingdom Boy. Shewana's Creative Circle. The Indoor Outdoor Gardener. Hold on, I don't want to miss anyone. Pretty Gigi, Edward Smart, Marks TV. That's right. Everybody is somebody when you come to Gigi's Gluten Free Lab. And Cindy. We are over here just cooking up a little something, something. Just a little something, something. Not a whole lot, but something to fill our bellies. That's right. Something to fill these bellies. I know when you stand in the house, you kind of want to eat light, but sometimes you want a real meal as well. And that's what I wanted tonight. I wanted something real, something I could feel. A real meal. Guys, take your time. Like I said, don't rush when you trying to cook your food. Don't rush. Take your time. But when I flip these boys, I made the batter, the mix a little loose. So all you do is make sure you turn it back over and make sure that it's cooked even on both sides, or you can do like this and just take that little extra off. That is what I am doing. It's very forgiving. This is a very, very forgiving product. Very easy to work with. I like it. It's not hard to work with at all. You can make a few errors in the kitchen. That's all right. Nobody's perfect. Everybody is welcome to chime in if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. And remember, this is my journey. I take you on my gluten-free journey. This journey is going on 18 years. That's right, 18 years. 18 years of making sure that I follow the same lifestyle daily. Daily. Yep. Daily. Daily, daily, daily. Uh-oh. Somebody using a bad word in the chat. Is somebody using a forbidding word? If you connect with somebody, just come back and throw a bread basket behind their name or a heart. That's enough. Just their name and a heart. That's enough. Oh, Peter Lamford, you're not feeling well? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better really soon. Take care of yourself. You got to make sure you take care of yourself. You do not want to not adhere to your own body, especially during these times. The 48 say, Gigi's gluten-free, cook with me. I don't know what you came to do, but I came to cook. Hey, that's right. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. So you want to hear the other part. I don't know what you came to do. I don't know what you came to do, but I came to cook for you. I came to cook for you. All right, the 48. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. So guys, that is what we have for our Hoecakes. Our Hoecakes are ready. You see that? They are all done. So we have our Hoecakes. We have them sitting off to the side. And now we are going to prepare to steam our cabbage. We're going to steam some cabbage. And what we have to do first is we have to chop it up. We got to chop it up. We got to chop up our green peppers. Red peppers. I want to use red peppers for the color. Oh, thank you to 48. I appreciate you remembering my little jingle. I like the color, I like the texture and the taste of red peppers. And guys, I ordered this from Amazon and it was so fresh. So fresh. You see how beautiful they are? Yes, Amazon bring the food straight to your door. You don't have to go out. So these are my peppers. My red peppers. Then my onions. I like a lot of onions. They don't have to be so big. but I like them. Naruto is awesome. It's in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, you got to feed your puppy. I understand. I understand. All right. So that's our peppers and our onions. Now for this beautiful cabbage. Some people like to shred their cabbage. I like it shredded, but I don't think I'll be shredding tonight. We're just going to steam it. We're going to steam it and leave it at that. I've already washed it. If you're wondering, I washed everything already. I like the green, the leafy part. I like that too. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Candy C. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in tonight. We are about to steam our cabbage. So we are about to add it to our pot. You can just add all the ingredients at one time. They don't have to be added one at a time because you got to mix them around anyhow. They're all pre-washed. But what I can say is I will need to add my green leaves to it. I love the real green part of my cabbage. Like I said, I ordered it from Amazon and it's super fresh. Super fresh. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Robert Lee is in the house. Famaka TV is in the house. Welcome. Yes, Candy C, those are red bell peppers. Red bell peppers. I love them. We got very fresh cabbage. You can hear it cracking. Crack-a-lacking. Some people like to shred their cabbage. Tonight, I'm just cutting it because it's a little tedious when I do that. But I do like the really green part of the cabbage. Let's see. We're going to add a little bit more. And we are going to cook the cabbage on the stove. And we're going to fry the chicken up top, up front, and center. These pans are made for both induction cooking as well as the stove. The 48, you got to catch it on. Though sooner or later, it'll probably get stuck in my head. Yeah, it probably will. I hope it does. That way you won't forget me. I don't want you to forget me, the 48. I want you to remember. You got to remember me. And that's a great way for you to remember me. By remembering my song. Shawana's Creative Circle is speaking to everybody. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, guys. When I steam my cabbage, I like to add vinegar to it. So this is my vinegar. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Toledo 360 Cafe. Welcome to the lab. Glad I made it to a live. Cabbage is one of my favorites. I am so happy you made it as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody is certainly welcome. When you do cabbage, please don't put too much water in it. If you put too much water in it, it takes forever to cook. So you steaming it, right? So there's no need to put a whole bunch of water in it. About a cup of water for a pot of this size is enough. It's definitely enough. So what we're going to do is we are going to steam our cabbage over here on the stove, and we're going to fry our chicken on the induction cooker. So we are about to season our chicken. Guys, this is by Lawry's, and yes, it is gluten-free and it's made especially for chicken. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten-free. So we have this Big B message in the house. So we are about to season our chicken. So we are seasoning it with our Lawry's seasoning salt, made specifically for chicken. Then we're gonna go with granulated garlic. I like a lot of garlic, don't judge me. And then, last but not least, we're going in with that slap your mama. That's right, we got a little bit of slap your mama. Then, you know you gotta flip them over and rub them down now. You can't season one side without seasoning the other. Got to turn all of them over and get that seasoning on the other side. And yes, this was a whole chicken. I sliced it and cut it down before coming on. I love whole chickens. They hold the flavor. What is my favorite food show? What is my favorite food show? I don't have a particular show. I used to like to chew a whole lot, but I bounce around and I look at a lot of people. Kitchen Nightmares. I like to watch the shows like Chopped and stuff like that. And I'm just a home cook. I'm not a chef. So I'm not hard on people like they are on the chefs that are on Chopped and stuff like that. But I love to see the kids cook. I'm very interested in seeing the kids cook. I love that. So we're going to place that to the side. We're going to get let our grease heat up. We're going to let our grease heat up. We're going to move all of this out the way so that you guys can see everything. Everything is everything. So we're going to bring that over here, and I'm going to come over here like that. We have to put our seasoning in our cabbage. We can't make our cabbage without seasoning. So we're going to do just a little bit of slap your mama. That's all that's needed because we have our vinegar, we have our water, and that is just enough. So we're going to put it on the stove, move it out the way. This is our pan for our chicken. We're going to place that there, and we'll let our cabbage steam right here. Guys, when you're cooking, especially cooking something like chicken, you want to be able to see it. So I don't want to have my back to the stove. So that's why I moved over here so that I can watch the cabbage. But we are going to batter our chicken. And as you know, I always use my King Arthur's gluten-free flour to batter my chicken. Along with Bob's red meal flour, I use a mixture. So that's why I was about to say my boy Bob. That's what I use to do my Hoecakes with. Web Savvy said, I gotta try this slap your mama seasoning. It's really good, Web Savvy. I told you, I don't talk about products if I ain't never had them before. If I have it and it don't taste good, you gonna know the naked truth with me. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Rico. Welcome to the lab. You came in just in time. We about to get this cook on. We about to fry some chicken. Yeah, we about to fry some chicken. So, as I always told you, one tip that I always give when you're frying chicken, you want to make sure that you don't heat your oil too fast. The 48 say, I don't watch a lot of Food Network. I just flip around a lot of the 48. Web Savage speaking of Rico, 50 Plus is speaking of Rico, asking him how he's doing. I'm going to watch more of people and watch some specific people. I kind of don't do that, but I'm gonna start doing it. So we're gonna batter our chicken, and once we batter it, by the time we get it battered, it should be ready to fry. Yeah, once we batter it, it should be ready to fry. And then we'll turn on our cabbage. So right now we're gonna slowly let our oil heat up. I'm not gonna use an egg wash tonight because I want to do this for somebody who's never fried chicken before, and I don't want to give them too many things to do. I want to make it simple. I always place it in a Ziploc bag so that I can coat it evenly. And I don't rush. I take my time. See? Properly coated. Naruto is awesome. I cannot possibly read every comment and cook at the same time. You don't want me to burn my food up, do you? I'm trying to read from my laptop when I get a chance to look down. I can't look down all the time because I'm cooking. You don't want me to burn my food up, do you, friend? If you feel like you didn't properly coat your chicken or whatever you're frying, just place it back in your coating. Whatever you use, just place it back in. I cut up that chicken. I butchered it, y'all. I butchered that chicken. I butchered that chicken. My favorite part of the chicken is the white meat. I like it all. Oh yeah, I can multitask. Oh no. I can multitask, but I can't read those comments while I'm trying to fry chicken. It's just not safe. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. This is our last piece. thing you need to do to test your oil to see if it is ready is to just drop a few droplets of your flour or your coating in there. And it's getting ready, but it's not completely there. So I'm going to put that piece right there. And something that I suggest you do when you're frying chicken, if you coat your chicken and you have time, once you coat it, if you let it sit for a few minutes in the refrigerator, it will fry up perfect. I don't have that kind of time because I'm before you guys, but if I was doing it off camera, I would let it sit 10 or 15 minutes in the refrigerator and the coating would be like perfect. But I don't have that luxury because I have an audience and I appreciate you and I appreciate your time. That's right. And always, always, always wash your hands. Wash your hands when you are cooking chicken and things of that nature. Naruto say, do I want to know what he did today? What did you do today, Naruto? Yeah, what did you do? And the 48 say, I was trying to say you can't read comments and cook at the same. Thank you, 48. I appreciate it. Yeah, I want to give everybody their attention, but I got to pay attention because I don't want to make no mistakes in this kitchen and mess around and y'all see me hurt myself. I can't do that. And always have somewhere to put your chicken. Once you finish, you want to let it drain. So I always keep like a rack to put inside of my pan so that it will drain and I don't have greasy chicken. I cannot stand greasy food. The 48 says, I probably text in a different way. It happens to me sometimes. Oh, okay. Yeah, so always use long handle utensils when you're frying and always have your stuff set up so you're not looking for things so that you don't burn your food. You don't want to waste your food. So it's getting hot, and like I said, I heat my oil on medium heat. I take my time and let it heat up slowly because I repeat, I do not want my chicken to be done on the outside and cold and wet and undone on the inside. Nope, we don't want that. So what you do is, see, it's ready now. See that? So we're going to put the first piece in. Oh yeah, it's ready. So legs, chicken legs. I like white meat and dark, but white meat is my favorite. But I'll take whatever I can, whatever I have to take. It's not a big deal. And remember, I said not to crowd your pan. If you crowd your pan, then your food won't cook evenly. So I had one piece that could not fit, and so that's okay too, because you want all your food to get done, so you don't want to crowd your pan. Please don't crowd your pan. You crowd your pan, your food will take forever to get done, because for one, the heat will be uneven, and we don't want the uneven heat. Uneven heat is not good when you fry food. You want to keep a steady heat. But typically, 15 minutes on each side is enough. Web Savvy Cafe say I have the same skillet. Do you have the top too? Yep. Yep, it came as a set, Web Savvy. Oh no top for the skillet. Only for the pot and the smaller pot. It came as a set, and it did not. And I know I'm not gonna find the top, but I don't know. I'm gonna look around because you just never know. But it was a very inexpensive set. I had to cop that. I had to cop it when I saw it Web Savvy. Yeah, it was a very inexpensive set. But it was something good for what I'm doing. You saw the square top? Did you see the square top? I didn't see it. Because this came as a set. Now, I didn't see the top. No, hopefully, the top will come up somewhere, well, savvy. And I'll be ready to buy it. Yeah, we're going to look for it together. Maybe one of us will find it. But yeah, guys, when I fry my chicken, I take my time. My mom fries perfect fried chicken. Perfect fried chicken. I love my mom's fried chicken. It's perfect. Even the gluten-free flour. She had to get used to the gluten-free flour, but once she got used to it, she fried just like she fried her regular. Yep. Yeah, my whole family does gluten-free with no problem. With no problem. Yep. So, we're going to go on and turn on our cabbage. Uh-oh, wrong eye. All right, so we got our cabbage. And it's going to steam right back there by itself while we work on our chicken. So we have our Hoecakes. They're done. They smelling good. And then we are going to finish up we're going to make our cabbage. See, well, Savvy, the pot came with the lid. But the skillet didn't come with the lid. I'm going to amp it up just a little bit. It's on 350 now because it's ready. It's ready. The 48, I am in the hang of this. I got a new phone a few days ago. Okay. Hey, cook with me. GG gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Emmy Dora. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in. Welcome, 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 welcome to the live. Hey, I don't know what you came to do. I don't know what you came to do, but I came to cook for you. I came to cook for you. Yeah, it's Friday night, it's the weekend, and I got a lot of energy, and I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. That's right, I am ready. Can't go nowhere but right here, but I'm still ready. You got to keep some positive energy through it all. We are all going to make it. We're going to continue to wash our hands. We're going to continue to social distance. We're going to continue to look out for our neighbors, our friends, and our families. That's right. 48 say you just got a new phone, the LG Stylo 5 at Walmart. Okay. Emma nice seeing you, host, with lots of energy. All right, nice seeing you as well. Yeah, so, yep. We just cooking a little something. I want you guys to see this chicken as it fries up. Let me see. Can y'all see it? See it? Yeah. Make sure y'all can see it. So you let it cook 15 minutes on one side and 15 on the other, and it'll end up being pretty much perfect. Kingdom Boy is back. Welcome back, Kingdom Boy. Welcome back. We just frying chicken. Our cabbage is starting to steam. And guys, the thing about steamed cabbage, if you use a lid, try, if your lid does not have the little hole here that will allow it, the steam to come out. Once it starts to steam, do your lid like this. Just like that. Just tilt it. Well, Savvy said, I'm going to do a video on how I love to cook with that skillet and put the links for that, for the lid, skillet, and set in the description. Okay, okay. Because I want the lid. Because the both of the pots came with a lid. But for some reason, the square skillet and the one that I used to make the Hoecakes with did not come with the lid. But I believe, I don't know, it could be found. If they made it, it could be found. We'll find it. Yep. So if it's everybody drinking their water and taking their vitamin C. Robert Lee said, Candy C, my father had a 95 anniversary Fat Boy Harley. Put about 13,000 into it. Sold it for around 32,000. It was a great motorcycle and beautiful. Everything original. Oh, God, I bet that was beautiful, Robert. I bet that was beautiful. I love Candy C's motorcycle. Candy C has a beautiful motorcycle. The one before that one was beautiful as well, and she got rid of that one and bought her a new one, and it's beautiful. The 48, my last phone was a LG Style 4. It died 4 days ago, and I won't charge, so I had to get a new one. Oh, so it wouldn't charge. Okay. Keita Boy said, my boyfriend said he gave Benny a bath. He took her for a walk. We watched movies all day. He picked up the leash. I picked up the cage. I forgot where I went to go get it. Oh, okay. Good. You guys are taking care of your puppy, and that is wonderful. I know Benny appreciates being in a great home. So, guys, if you start checking on your chicken too fast, it's not going to get done. So, I picked it up, and I thought I was going to start checking on it, but it's too soon to check on it. Give it a few more minutes before you start checking on it. Like I said, 15 minutes on one side and 15 on the other. I like using my deep fryer. However, I wanted to show this to somebody that may not own a deep fryer and wants to fry chicken for the first time. So you can use a pot, you can use a skillet. It doesn't have to be a deep fryer. You can still fry you some good chicken. Yep. I'm going to give it like 2 more minutes. I think, let me see. About 2 more minutes and I'm going to flip it over. Let me see. I don't know. Probably longer than that because I think I put it in at... Kingdom Boy, he loves us. He won't stop following us. I go somewhere, he follows me. Naruto lays down. He lays down too. Okay, so that means you guys are taking great care of your puppy. And when you have a puppy or a kitten or something like that, you really have to take great care of them. That's right. You got to show them love and they'll show you love back. That's right. And Benny is such a cute puppy, so you have to treat him right. He's a very, very cute puppy. Guys, you guys have got to go to Story Time with Deborah's Glad Titan tonight. She has a great one coming up tonight, so she's telling me. I don't know, but she told me it's a good one. The 48, checking on your food too fast, that's because people are hungry. Yeah. If you check on it too fast, it's not going to speed it up, though. It's not going to speed it up, but you can check on it, flip it over. Yep. It's turning out good. Oh yeah, it's pretty. I like smothered chicken too. The breasts and the thighs are like sometimes like too big. So our cabbage is looking really, really good. The cabbage is looking really nice. Candy C says, Robert Lee, wow, that's dope. Do you ride? Robert, she want to know if you ride. Candy C, you need to take us on the ride with you. You need to get Brother Herb to video it. I want to see you riding your bike, girl. I want to see you ride that bike. It's so beautiful. Guys, it gets so hot in the kitchen. I had to turn on my fan. It was getting hot. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. We got Nashville in the house. We got Horace Ventress in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the lab. I don't know what you came to do, but I came to cook for you. I came to cook for you. Well, Savvy said, Gigi, did you use a half head of cabbage? Yeah. I can never use a whole head of cabbage. I can never use a whole head, but this is a secret. If I eat cabbage today, I want some more tomorrow. So, and I like to cook stuff fresh, so it won't go to waste. The 48 says, I'm actually laughing about what I just commented earlier. I haven't laughed a long while. I needed a laugh. That is so good. That's what we want to do here. We want to eat good, cook, laugh, and have fun. Robert Lee said, Candy C, no, I have no motorbike. I ride regular bike a lot. Grew up with Dad having a lot of motorcycles. I might get a motorcycle one day, but not sure when. He grew up with his dad riding, but he don't ride. You see, it's steaming. It's steaming good, guys. It is steaming good. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Guys, I'm still drinking my water. I'm still drinking it. Horace Ventress is speaking to Anthony Shaw. They from the same neck of the woods. They are friends. So guys, some people like their cabbage cooked really, really long. I'm not a fan of overcooked cabbage. I just like to steam it for a while, mix it up. Sometimes I add just a tidbit of butter. I'm going to add just a little bit, not much, just a little bit of butter. Just a little butter. That's it on our butter and our cabbage, and we will just continue to watch our chicken. I want to trade places, and I want to put one of the larger pieces right there where that wing is so that it could cook. This chicken was kind of big, guys. It was kind of big. It was healthy. It was a healthy one. Turn it up a little bit. Very healthy chicken. Don't get impatient because you want your chicken to be thoroughly cooked. You cannot eat chicken if it's not thoroughly cooked. Please, if you in a rush, please don't fry chicken. The 48, I said this earlier, I did a little simple cooking video today. I did a cheese ball. Oh, okay, the 48, I'm going to have to go over there and check that out. I will go over there and check that out right after my live. I will check you out. Not a problem. But when I settle down for the night, I probably stay up half the night watching videos. Watching content all over YouTube. I watched TV for the first time this morning. I probably in 3 or 4 months. I normally don't even turn the TV on, but I wanted to watch the news. And I ended up watching Wendy Williams. That's pure entertainment right there. Wendy Williams is pure entertainment. There's a lot of people that can't get Wendy Williams, but it's something about when she gives her details to her stories, how she don't take a breath, and that's magic. The way she does that, anybody can't do that. She spitting it out. She talking about the person and asking them a question all at the same time. And that's an art form. That is an art form. Wendy Williams is an art form. The 48, I did a video on toast. But you burned it? You burned the toast? Every now and then I have some stuff that go on that go on behind the scenes when I do uploads that I have to get rid of. I've been pretty lucky on the lives, the 48. I had 1 or 2 mishaps, but for the most part, it was something that I could just breeze on by, and you couldn't really tell. But yeah, it don't go perfect. Oh no, it don't go perfect. It's always a little something, something. Something, something. To kind of try to slow you down. White meat doesn't take as long to cook as dark. Our dark meat takes quite a while. Okay. Can't flip it too fast. Walk around here with some white chicken. We don't want that. And this is a brand new pan, so I'm getting used to it as well. Getting used to new cooking utensils. Web Savvy said, yeah, Wendy is good at shade. Oh yeah, but when she's shading, it's like she really like she being nice. Like she'll act like she really liked the person, and then she'll dish it all out, and then you would think she had that person right there with her because she's like asking them a question about why they so dumb or so stupid, and then she'll throw them on the bus all at the same time. So that's why I say it's an art form. and she don't feel no kind of way when she does it. The 48 say, I love to use Chef Sammy's French onion butter for my grilled cheese. It is a snack. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to look into Chef Sammy's French onion butter. Okay, I'm going to have to look for that. I'm ordering a lot of stuff. I'm letting my fingers do the walking. I have to be careful though because I love to order stuff. It'll be stuff on that doorstep every day if I don't pay attention. Hey, I have to scale back because I will be ordering stuff every single day. And then I act stupid when somebody knock on the door. But you know, UPS, when they knock on the door, they sound like the police. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, who is it? Then you look out and you see them running away. Yeah, so that's about it. All is well. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Go. The cabbage is perfect. I think I'm gonna try some of this cabbage. So guys, this is a cabbage, the steamed cabbage, and one of the Hoecakes right here. Give me a second, because I got to do this right now. I got to do it right, guys. I got my Texas Pete from Cabbage. 48 say I got it at Sam's Club. Only thing is gluten free. Oh, you don't know if it's gluten free or not. Oh, I can check into it. I'll check into it. I will check into it. Not a problem. Because trust me, if it's not gluten free, it's not going to touch these lips. It will not touch these lips if it ain't gluten free. Trust me. Trust and believe it. I don't take chances with my diet. Not at all. I work too hard to get my gut healthy. To you know, because I know how to make, I make garlic butter all the time, so I'm pretty sure I can do onion butter as well. So we're going to try some of our cabbage. I'll let y'all get a bite. I'm going to give y'all a bite. It's perfect. Hey, cook with me. GG's gluten free. Hey, cook with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Tika and Nika. We're trying our steamed cabbage and our Hoecakes, and we're still frying our chicken. The 48, most of the things I forget to read the packages. Yeah, I understand, but when you have food allergies, that's all we do is read packages. Packages, labels, and reviews. Because some things that's gluten-free, it tastes horrible. It tastes horrible. It's gluten-free, but it don't mean that it's good. Gluten-free don't automatically mean good. I think I'm happy with my purchase. I believe I am happy with these skillets, with the pot set. It's a set. But like I said, when you're gluten free, you have to learn to read labels all the time. I'm always looking at reviews. Even though I'm gonna try products on the channel before you buy them, I still like to get several reviews before I spend money on it, especially if I'm ordering stuff online, because you order stuff online for $4 or $5. You don't want to take time to mail it back, because they might say money back guarantee or whatever, but you don't want to take time to mail something back that you paid $4 or $5 for. Kingdom Boy, me and Naruto got Benny that first day, and he didn't answer to Benny, so my boyfriend said, come on in on the second day, and he came. Right, when you train them, once they get trained, they answer to their name. Once they get used to you and all you call them is that same name, you just keep with the same name. Tika and Nika TV said, hello, 50 plus. The 48 say, when I do read the package, I see food allergies and stuff. I'm like, ooh, ah. And the worst part is when I ask them for food and stuff. Shiguana's Creative Circle speaking to Tika and Nika TV. Tiki and Nika TV. Cooking pretty good. Speeding up this here process. Excuse me, guys. How many of y'all been taking naps? I can't sleep during the day. Hey, cook with me. GG gluten free. Welcome to the lab, aka James 615. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If no one has told you today, you are beautiful inside and out. That's right. We are finishing up our fried chicken. We've already prepared our steamed cabbage and our Hoecakes. If you don't know what a Hoecake is, it's just cornbread made on top of the stove. So we are getting finished. Like I said, dark meat cooks before the white meat, but this was like a really fat chicken. So the pieces are pretty large. But like I said, you gotta be patient when you cook. The 48, I can't sleep at night. I have trouble sleeping. That's why I'm on sleeping medication. Oh, really? Do you exercise? If you add some exercise to it, I bet it'll help you sleep. I sleep pretty good. I just don't sleep during the daytime. I don't do the naps. A lot of people take naps. I don't do the naps. I'm not a napper. Okay, you exercise? Okay. That's good. I'm going to try to go for a walk tomorrow. Kingdom Boy, my birthday is on Christmas Day. I will be 20, and my boyfriend Naruto's birthday is on the 4th of July. He will be 20 as well. Oh, wow. You guys are young. You guys haven't even reached your prime yet. The 48 say I even do sports. Oh, okay. Well, I used to do sports back in the day, the 48. Not these days. I'm not into sports. I played fast pitch softball until I was like 30 years old though. So I was like 30 years old. I played fast pitch softball, but I was very athletic in school back when I was in school. I'm getting to know this pan, guys. So I bet you said she's moving that chicken around. Yeah. Because I'm getting to know the pan, but I'm making sure that it's done. It has to be done before I take it out. I will not. I refuse to take out the food before it's done. 48, if I'm not on sleeping medication, I'll stay up the whole night. Wow, the whole night? Woo! Well, you got to take your medication so you won't be up all night. You'll be miserable the next day. If you stay up all night like that, you've done that before? I've had some occasions where I had to do it all-nighter when I was in school, in college and all, but just on a regular basis, I get about 8 or 9 hours there. 8 or 9 hours. But it's very easy to stay up all night on YouTube. It is very easy. I've done that a few times and had to go to work the next day. I had a long day that day. Whenever I stayed up all night, I had an extremely long day. So, cabbage is that's perfect. Let y'all see the cabbage. You see it? Perfect. Cabbage and chicken and Hoecakes. So I turned it up. I don't know if y'all saw it. About 10 minutes ago, I turned the induction cooker up to 370. And it's doing its thing now. I actually had it down lower than I would normally have it down, but I did that because, like I said, I'm using a new pan, and I wasn't used to it. I didn't know what to expect, so I took my time with it, and I'm glad that I did, because I'm getting to know the pan and just what I need to do and what kind of heat I need to have it on. If you're not sure, always take your time. You need that food to be done. Not half. Done. So pretty soon we will be transitioning over to Deborah's Glad Tidings. The 48 says, cabbage is good. I like corned beef cabbage on the side and mashed potatoes. I love corned beef and cabbage, 48. I love corned beef and cabbage. It's one of my favorite meals. Corned beef and cabbage. Corned beef and cabbage. The wings are going to come out first, and then everything else will follow. But again, I don't care what you got to do. You want to make sure it's done. You don't want to pull it out too fast. I told you I cut this chicken up. You always want to let it drain. You do not want to just put chicken on your family's plate without allowing it to drain first. You've got to let it drain. Gotta let it drain, guys. The 48, talking about food right now making me hungry. Kingdom Boy, when I was 10 years old, my parents got divorced. And when I turned 18, I moved out of my mom's house into my own apartment. Oh, really? Oh, wow. You're very mature, Kingdom Boy. You have your own apartment and you're only 19 years old. That's very impressive. Very impressive. "19 years old with your own place." So we got the first few pieces out of the grease. If you haven't already thumbs up the live, please do so for me. I appreciate that. Tomorrow we will be doing another live. We'll probably be doing something easy. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's based on what's here, guys. Right now it's pretty much based on what's here because I don't want to order food every day or whatever because you order so much stuff and don't end up using it and then you waste. And this is definitely not a time to be wasteful. So if you have a big piece of chicken, you kind of want to turn it on its side to make sure that it gets done. Just turn it on its side and it'll get there. Like this drumstick, some people call them legs, turn it on the side. Turn it on the side and let it get completely done. Yep. Kingdom Boy said, oh, the 48, I'm actually thirsty right now. I'll be back, but I'll keep this on. Thank you so much, 48. Kingdom Boy says, yes, when I was 18, got my own place and I have a car. I got my driver's license and a driver's permit. Oh, wow, you're doing good. So you driving in New York? I heard that the parking was outrageous. So do you have parking where you live? Because I heard the parking was outrageous. Oh, okay, you have parking where you live. Okay. Because I heard that parking was outrageous in New York. In about 5 minutes, guys, we are going to transition over to Deborah's Glad Tidings. She is having story time. If you are in these YouTube streets, you want to get to know Deborah's Glad Tidings because anytime you walk over there to the end of the building, you just might be a part of her live. And it's so fun to hear your name being called in her stories. It's awesome. Kingdom Boy, you was in Deborah's Glad Tidings story one night, and that particular night you did not come to the live. Kingdom Boy, and when I worked at Cold Stone, Mature was buying cheesecake, and I said, you need help. He said, what's your name? And I told him mine, and he commented on my hoodie. I commented on his hair. And we started to date, and it was October. Oh, okay. The challenge report. Hey, cook with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the live challenge report. You said what happened to the cabbage and the Hoecakes? I guess I missed out on it. Oh no, you didn't miss out. Here's the Hoecakes right here. And then we have our cabbage right here. Bam! There you go. Yep. We're just finishing up with our chicken. We had a whole chicken, and it was a pretty big one. So it's taking some time. So we're just taking it out now. Like I said, when you cook big pieces of chicken, you want to turn it on its side, or you want to put a little slit in it if you have to, just to make sure that is completely done. Like this breast, I would have cut it in 2 pieces. But I always let my chicken drain, always. You always want it to drain. Always let it drain. Like this breast right here, I definitely should have split it. 48, what's your favorite restaurant? I love Ruth Chris 48. The challenge report say the chicken looks amazing. Thank you so much, challenge report. I hope it tastes amazing. I am going to turn it off because this is the last few minutes, few seconds, counting it down, and I kind of turn it off. The induction cooker is very good, guys, because you can turn it up and you can turn it down. If you feel like your oil has gotten too high, all you have to do is turn it down. All you have to do is lift the pan off of the cooktop, and it will stop. And then you can just place it right back down. The 48 meat, I don't really have a favorite as long as they got good service. I'm good. Yep. Sometimes it's all about the service, the 48. Sometimes the food tastes better at a mediocre place if they have good service. And I've experienced that a lot. I've gone to some very mediocre restaurants. But I tell you what, I also like Capital Grill. Capital Grill. And guys, Deborah's Glad Tidings is getting ready for story time. And guys, we are going to raid her. So if you would be so kind as to follow me and go over to Deborah's Glad Tidings. I believe the link has been dropped. I'm not sure if Deborah was supposed to drop her own link. 50 plus. If you're still in the building, or Cindy, can you please drop Deborah's Glad Tidings link? Thank you so much, 50. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we are about to raid Deborah's Glad Tidings as I take out our last piece of chicken. That's it. That's all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If no one has told you today, God loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed evening. We are about to go raid Deborah's Glad Tidings. Thank you. Good night.